Daymond John, The Power of Broke, How Empty Pockets, a Tight Budget, and a Hunger for Success Can Become Your Greatest Competitive Advantage. Get ready to discover the unexpected key to success in Daymond John's book, The Power of Broke. Unravel the importance of creativity and innovation that arises from limitations, and how they can lead to building a successful business even when resources are scarce. Through real-life examples and vivid illustrations, the summary will reveal how the combination of necessity, determination, and authenticity can pave the way for long-term success in business and life.
The Power of Limitations. This book emphasizes that necessity is the mother of invention and how limitations can actually bring out creativity in business innovation. Being short on resources can generate genuine inspiration and creativity that would never emerge otherwise. It emphasizes that innovation comes from a singular vision that starts from the bottom up rather than the top down. Co-author Daymond John's success with FUBU was inspired by the way real people in the streets were dressing, not by designer studios. The book concludes by stating that one should be true to themselves as their brand is a personal relationship with their customers, and any good relationship has to be built on solid foundations. Stay hungry, thriving in business. Drawing examples from Rocky movies and Shark Tank TV show, this book's summary highlights the importance of staying hungry to succeed in business. The Small Business Confidence Score shows that confidence is at its highest rate, thanks to small, hungry business owners who stick to their business plans. To stay focused on growth and remain realistic about what's within reach, entrepreneurs must think like a shark by knowing their market and goals. Investors want to see that entrepreneurs have a clear understanding of their market. The key is to have a perfect understanding of the market by starting small, using small steps to make great strides and demonstrating a drive for success. Overcoming disadvantages. In this summary, we learn that starting out at a disadvantage can actually be a recipe for success. Immigrants to the U.S., for instance, are twice as likely to start their own business than U.S. citizens. Rocky Aoki and his son Steve Aoki are also examples of how hard work can pay off. Rocky worked hard to save up money to invest in his restaurant chain, while Steve used the little money he had to start a successful music label. The Aokis show that sometimes you have more resources at your disposal than you think. Homeowners, for example, can invest the equity in their houses. Additionally, extra money can come from small things you don't need, like selling a car that's just sitting in the garage. If you have to work harder than others just to get on equal footing, don't let it get you down. Staying true to yourself in business. In the book, we learn that it's crucial to be authentic in business, even if not everyone appreciates it, and that you don't need to please everyone. The power of broke can be used to display your authenticity, and it's essential to keep an eye out for opportunities that allow you to stay in your market and stay true to yourself. Daymond John's success with FUBU serves as an example of how authenticity and a targeted audience can be more effective and cost-efficient than trying to please everyone. The dangers of over-reliance on investors. Entrepreneurs often seek outside funding for their business, but this can lead to a loss of control and even insurmountable debt. Gigi Butler's success story shows that slow, profitable growth and sticking to one's vision can pay off in the long run. Avoid over-reliance on investors and instead focus on paying off debt and maintaining control over your business to achieve true success. The power of broke for big corporations. Big corporations can use the power of broke principles to continue their success. Instead of throwing money at problems, they should focus on creative solutions, like utilizing free or low-cost resources such as social media. General Mills' Nature Valley granola bars became one of their top-selling brands when they targeted places with active young clients rather than spending millions on ads. The American tobacco industry accepted the government's advertising restrictions, knowing they already had a strong hold on the market, and knew foreign brands wouldn't stand a chance without billboards and TV commercials. The 4 stages to make your brand go global. Coca-Cola's success story teaches that global brands undergo 4 different stages before achieving market penetration. The first stage is the product item, followed by its labeling, branding, and, finally, lifestyle. The author suggests leveraging the power of broke to increase the chances of success through each phase. Patiently cutting expenses and investing in growth during crises, businesses can survive and even improve profitability when the upswing comes around. By following these stages, your brand can overcome crises, become recognizable and sought after, and achieve the status of a symbol of quality and experience, like Nike, Apple, and Fubu. The power of broke. In this day and age where remarkable technological advances are happening daily, it's a great time for small businesses to thrive, partly because technology has become more affordable. Crowdfunding sites, such as Kickstarter and Indiegogo, are great tools for small businesses to raise money for their ideas while still maintaining strict control. However, the best way to become successful is to come up with creative solutions for those who need help. With the power of broke, all one needs is some creativity to find the right idea and a willingness to embrace change and overcome the challenges along the way.
In conclusion, The Power of Broke emphasizes that success can come not from having abundant resources, but from ingeniously leveraging the constraints around us. Being broke can, in fact, ignite our passion, spark innovation, and ensure we stay true to our vision. As you have seen through various examples, it is possible to grow and sustain successful businesses even with minimal funding. By embracing the lessons from the book, aspiring entrepreneurs can harness their creativity and determination to turn their ideas into reality, regardless of their financial status.